I'm so proud. I think we've put in so much hard work and practice, and throughout our season we've really been working on perfecting our routines and fixing every little detail, and I think it really paid off at sectionals, and I think it really helps us look forward to regionals and state coming up.
No doubt. Just looking at you individually, you won the individual all around 4 straight years now. Just an impressive accomplishment for you. How much pride do you take in that, in just being not just, special in one event, but all 4 events?
Yeah, I mean, it's really exciting. It really has made me feel very happy and successful about my gymnastics career. And it also is just really exciting that I'm able to go through it and, be there with my team too, up on the podium, taking first at all these meets. It really just completes the whole experience.
Well, as one of those 2 seniors on this year's team, how have you tried to set an example for these ladies and keep the winning traditions going at Homestead?
Yeah, so I think Kendyl and I are both really good leaders. We really try and push all of the girls on our team, especially this year since we have mostly freshmen. We're really trying to show them, the paths, the traditions, all of the little things that we do, just so that they can keep it going in the years to come.
Well, speaking of keeping it rolling, you've got the Huntington North meet coming up, regional round. Bishop Dwenger was very tough. They were right on your heels, and Goal is always a very good program. Just what's it going to take to come home with another regional title and hopefully complete a three-peat?
Yeah, I think it'll just be really perfecting our routines, focusing on every detail, having fun. The judges like to see when you're happy, excited, and just really encouraging. So I think if we bring the energy and just do what we have been doing in practice and do what we know how to do, that we'll be able to take the regional title and hopefully have a pretty good run at state. So
I'm really proud of us. I feel like we lost a lot of our good competitors, people that competed last year, and we're still doing pretty well with such a small team compared to everyone else. We have a pretty small team, so we do pretty good.
As you're in the postseason right now, what have you noticed from this team to where they started to where they are now? How do you feel like this team has improved over the season?
I feel like our team takes practices really seriously, and we pick things up quickly. We're fast learners. It helps us do pretty well.
You're one of 2 seniors on this year's team. How have you sort of been a leader and sort of kept the winning tradition going with this Homestead program?
We just show our girls how to do things and how to hype each other up, and yeah, pretty much. I don't know.
Well, how do you keep things rolling next weekend? You've got a very tough meet coming up at Huntington North, and Goal is going to be there. They're always in the mix. Bishop Dwenger was right on your heels in the sectional. So how do you keep it rolling next weekend?
We just don't think of it as a big meet. We think of it as any other day. We try to do our best. Don't focus on beating other people, but try to do our best. And yeah.
I'm just really proud that we could just bust out our moves and really just do what we knew how to do and just do our best.
Yeah, so just looking at this team to where it started to where it is now, where do you feel like this team has improved the most?
We've definitely improved on our bars a lot. I feel like we started out a little weaker on bars and beam, and we've just worked really hard over the past couple weeks.
You finished second in the all-around, just behind your teammate Gina. Just what has been the biggest key you feel like to such a strong start in your high school gymnastics career?
Probably just really listening to the coach's corrections and really just putting in the hard work and just trying to improve.
How helpful is it having folks like Gina, like Kendyl, those seniors, the upperclassmen to help set the example for you?
It's really good to have their advice to how to make things better and just overall just how high school gymnastics works.
No doubt. Well, you look ahead to this weekend at Huntington North. It's the regional meet. Lots of tough teams out there. Just what's it going to take to come away with a regional title next weekend?
Just really just doing what we know how to do and just doing our best and really, I don't know, just really just doing what we know how to do.
I'm very proud of them. They've worked really hard all season. Our scores keep increasing. They are increasing their difficulty in their routines. We're polishing some things, and yeah, I'm very proud of them. Saturday was a great day.
Just how impressed were you just overall, just where these ladies have started in the season to where they are now? Just how much have they improved overall?
Overall, they've improved a lot. We had some girls that were JV in the beginning that stepped up and did a lot of varsity meets. So yeah, I think they've all gotten new skills in one routine or another. So yeah.
Well, of course, this Homestead team is starred by Gina Zirille. In her final season, she went on to sweep the individual all around. 4 straight years. I mean, that's an incredible accomplishment. Just how proud are you of what she's been able to accomplish during your time here at Homestead?
Yeah, I'm very proud of her. She's one of a kind. She works really hard. She's a great leader. All the girls follow her example, and she's great at helping them, giving them advice on corrections. She's always in a really positive attitude, so she's a wonderful person to have on our team.
Looking ahead, you've got the regional meet now at Huntington North. You're looking to make it a three-peat over there. Just what's it going to take just to come away with another trophy come Saturday?
Yeah, it's going to take a lot of patience on their part. Basically balance beam, it comes down to beam. They have to stay on the beam. And then just perfecting little tiny things like little steps in their floor routine that take off a couple of tenths. It all adds up over the whole meet, so they just have to clean things up.